Hello everyone, hope you're having the most awesome day today. Welcome to Film Famous. For today's video, we're going to be discussing my 600-pound life patients who ended up being in the show as a result of not being able to put the fork down. So sit back and relax as we get right into the content. 1. Chuck Turner. When Chuck Turner joined Season 2 of the TLC medical show in 2014, he was 45 years old and weighed nearly 700 pounds. Speaking on the show, he opened up about what had initially triggered his weight gain, revealing that he suffered from depression following the murder of his wife in 2006. Determined to become more intimate with his new wife Nissa, Chuck's strict diet regimen and successful gastric bypass surgery resulted in a whopping 433-pound weight loss, marking the highest total of the season. Turner currently resides in Texas and successfully operates his Turner Wrecker Service towing company. Chuck isn't very active on social media, making it difficult for fans to keep track of his weight loss journey online. However, his truck towing business seems to be thriving, and speaking in 2015, Chuck revealed that he was on the lookout for love. 2. Joe Wexler. In Season 3 of My 600-Pound Life, viewers were introduced to Joe Wexler, who weighed in initially at nearly 800 pounds. Fortunately, Joe was able to get help from Dr. Nazaradan, who performed gastric bypass surgery on him after he lost 140 pounds on his own. He said in an episode of My 600-Pound Life, Where Are They Now?, that it was really tough, almost one of the hardest things he ever did. After that, Joe accomplished milestones like driving, getting skin removal surgery, and losing 500 pounds. In his follow-up segment, he also revealed that he had met a woman named Sarah and that they were dating. Sarah also had a daughter. Things got serious quickly, and the couple got married. Unfortunately, things did not work out with Sarah as they divorced in 2019, according to Starcasm. As a result of her alleged infidelity, Joe admitted gaining back some weight but was determined to lose it again. Joe is also working hard in the IT sector and taking online courses, with big ambitions for the future. 3. Charity Pierce. In Season 3, viewers met Charity Pierce. At her largest, she clocked in at almost 800 pounds, one of the bigger individuals to appear on the show at that time. Fortunately, Charity was able to help herself, thanks to the intervention of Dr. Nazaradan. She underwent weight loss surgery and lost over 400 pounds, according to an episode of My 600-Pound Life, Where Are They Now? She also had several skin surgeries, including the removal of a 57-pound fatty tumour and 38 pounds of tissue from her abdomen. She doesn't look like the same person at all. Charity isn't alone on her journey anymore either, as her daughter also struggles with her weight, which was chronicled in the follow-up episode. And while the pair have faced setbacks, they're also working their hardest to get through it together. Despite what she and her family are going through, Charity also remains true to the meaning of her name. In a post on her Facebook page, she said she was buying items to donate to the homeless. 4. Laura Perez. She was 541 pounds when she first appeared on the show in 2015. After dropping 300 pounds, the show revisited her for a Where Are They Now special in 2016, where she revealed she was trying to lose 80 more pounds. Since her transformation, Laura, who now goes by the name Angelica, confessed that her marriage felt strained and that her husband was jealous of her weight loss. Fortunately, she didn't let any of the drama rain on her parade. 5. Donald Shelton. During his 2012 episode, which documented his weight loss journey for 4 years, Donald was 675 pounds and slimmed down to 295 pounds after surgery. However, halfway into his weight loss journey, he was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré disease, which made him too weak to walk. He eventually gained back 200 pounds, but after breaking his wheelchair, decided to make a new effort to lose weight and keep it off. Donald was still bound to his chair, but he made progress on his weight loss. You can follow his evolution on Instagram. 6. Brittani Fulfer. Brittani was 605 pounds when she appeared on the show in 2016 and was desperate to lose weight so she could have a sex life again with her husband. She said on the show that she doesn't walk around naked because she was afraid that he would be disgusted if he saw her and never look at her the same way again. After dropping more than 200 pounds via gastric bypass surgery, Brittani is now happily enjoying life with her husband. She has an active Facebook where she answers questions from fans and posts inspirational quotes. 7. Nikki Webster. Nikki Webster was all smiles in an episode of My 600 Pound Life, Where Are They Now?, a stark contrast from her episode of My 600 Pound Life. For one, Nikki was able to go shopping for a pair of pants for the first time in 10 years. As she slipped into a pair of blue jeans, you could tell how thrilled she was. "I feel womanly and sassy," she gushed. "It takes a lot for me to feel sassy." Go ahead, girl. A new pair of pants isn't the only new thing in Nikki's life. Her weight loss has also enabled her to excel at work, something she couldn't do before. "I can finally really contribute," she said. But the really big news? Nikki shared a Facebook post in March 2018, revealing that she had recently got married to Mark, who viewers were introduced to on her follow-up episode. And as she wrote in another post, she's loving life. "I've been able to experience a happiness I never thought possible. It's not that I'm just content, I'm exuberantly gleeful," she shared. 8. Milla Clark. What a journey it's been for Milla Clark, who weighed in at a whopping 751 pounds in her Season 4 episode of My 600 Pound Life. In addition to that, she was confined to her bed and relied on her children to tend to her most basic hygiene. To top it off, she hadn't left her home in 2 years and couldn't stand on her own 2 feet. Fortunately, Milla was able to get the help she desperately needed. By the end of her episode, she was approved for weight loss surgery, having shed 150 pounds and made the effort to stand up. But that was just the beginning, as she continued to steadily make some seriously dramatic progress. After multiple skin surgeries and a double knee replacement, Milla hit the 152-pound mark, according to her follow-up episode. That's a 600-pound difference and a record breaker for the show. You can keep up with Milla on her Instagram page, where she promotes her healthy habits and shares her love of walking, something she couldn't do for many years. 9. Chay Guillory. Chay Guillory's Season 3 transformation on My 600 Pound Life is arguably one of the most dramatic of them all, and for more than one reason. First, at the end of her debut episode, she had lost a total of 119 pounds, enough to bring her under the 500-pound mark. Then, by the end of her first follow-up episode, she was down to 379 pounds, showing continued and consistent success on her weight loss journey. But during that episode, she also dropped another bomb. Chay came out as transgender and began to live her life as a woman. In Chay's most recent follow-up episode, viewers learned that she was ready for skin removal surgery. Additionally, Chay is getting closer to her 180-pound goal, at which point she will qualify for gender confirmation surgery. And if that wasn't enough amazing news, Chay announced in an Instagram post that she's engaged to her boyfriend Patrick. And in 2020, she revealed she'd gotten married. Given where Chay started, it's incredible to see how far she's come. It's no wonder she said she's never been happier. 10. Bettie Jo Elmore. When Bettie Jo Elmore began her weight loss journey on Season 3 of My 600 Pound Life, she wasn't in good shape as she weighed 654 pounds. But thanks to her commitment and hard work, she's a long way from where she was during those dark times, despite the many obstacles that she's had to overcome. Mainly in Bettie's follow-up episode, she found out that she had a growth at the base of her spine. And while that's not usually too much of an issue, as it can be removed surgically, that wasn't an option for Bettie because she was pregnant. Knowing that surgery would put her baby at risk, Bettie opted to risk the paralysis the growth could cause her. By her second follow-up episode, Bettie was on bed rest due to her high-risk pregnancy. But fortunately, everything turned out well, as she and her husband Josh welcomed a bouncing baby boy in August 2016. And according to a post on her Facebook page, which she seldom updates, she went back to working on weight loss as a major goal in April 2017. That would be all on today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to click on the like button below and comment your thoughts. Subscribe for more content like this and turn on post notification for instant access to our content. Have a good one, guys!